Hello, lovelies. So today I am going to be doing the Writer's Not Writing tag. I originally thought this was going to be about why I'm not writing, but it's not. And so, yeah, there's 10 questions, and it's all the distraction things. But the reason I'm not writing right now, especially for the 85K 90, where I'm only at about 40 something thousand words for the so I'm halfway, not even halfway, barely halfway. It's just I've life was. I heard from Emma Bennett, and she heard from Scribe of Sci Fan channel. So yeah, let's go. Question number one: do you have a day job? Well, I'm a farm mom, so I don't necessarily leave the house to go to do a job, but I do have jobs here. Like I get up in the morning. The first thing I do is sweeping, cleaning, outdoor chores, like 2 hours worth of work every morning. First thing, just me and my coffee and all of the critter. Question number two: are you a reader? Yes, I am. Um, I have kind of transitioned more to audiobooks and having my Kindle read me books that don't have audiobooks. So, but that still counts as reading. You're still consuming. Number three, what are your other hobbies? Farm mom hobbies, gardening, beekeeping, crocheting, um, baking, so much baking, cooking, and yeah, a lot of just farm mom habits. I love my bees. I don't really consider them a hobby because my bees are as much work as my goats were. Question four: tea or coffee? Both. I drink both. I love coffee, hence the whole 4 year hold my whatever coffee, and this year's Cafe Frappe 2025. I am a big fan of all things coffee. I also like all things tea. So hot tea, cold tea, iced tea, tea with honey, tea with fruit in it, um, tea with flowers in it. Yes, chrysanthemum and rose tea. I love them. So yeah, answer to question number four is I like both. Number five, what are you passionate about? Oh my goodness. Well, you can see behind me, my husband is passionate about Colorado Avalanche hockey. I don't have anything that I'm full room decorated passionate about. I'm passionate about reading. In the old house, I had a room for my books. In this house, I just have bookcases everywhere. Um, I, I am passionate about spending time outside, going camping or hiking or rock hounding. That's kind of a Colorado thing, though. I think like part of being in Colorado is you have to go "Ooh, shiny rock." So yeah, that's kind of a thing. I'm passionate about my bees. I am passionate about women's issues, a lot of different women's issues, and the fact that crimes against women are the least prosecuted criminal activity in the world. Missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls is a tag that I follow. Orange Shirt Day is a thing that is coming up in May. I'm passionate about the fact that plastics have completely bushwhacked the entire population into believing that cars and cows are the problem. Um, versus as far as like petroleum products and global warming go, and they've like slid under the radar to completely be ignored as the largest environmental catastrophe happening today. Because literally, if you don't believe plastics are a problem, walk out into your yard, pick up 5 pieces of plastic. Look around you. If you can count more than 20 pieces of plastic in the room you're in, yeah, enough said. Yeah. Please wear cotton. Please use ceramic. Those things can be recycled or are biodegradable. Yeah. Anyway, I'm also passionate about the gatekeeping going on in trad pubbing and by the elitist education institutions that say that you're not a real writer unless you have a degree in writing. You're not a real writer unless you're a trad published writer. You're not a real writer, dot, dot, dot. Yeah. No, you're a real writer. If you put down a story, you share it with the world, you're a real writer. Number 6, do you have any pets? So many. Currently, I have 7 dogs, 3 large dogs, 2 Rottweilers, and a Shepherd Healer mystery mix. A Chihuahua Jack Russell, we call him the Walrus, and the rest are Chihuahuas. Yeah, rescue, don't breed, don't go to puppy mills, don't go to pet shops. Go to your local rescue if you need a dog. I also have 11 cats, all of which were born on the farm, all of which are spoiled AF because I bring them in at night. But yes, we have a farm, so we have mice. I do not like mice. I do not like the diseases they carry, especially since we are in an area where 2 local prairie dog colonies have been diagnosed with flea-carried bubonic plague. So yes, please, please, kill all the mice you want. Let's see. Number 7. What was your dream job as a child? Honestly, from the time I was 4 years old, 4 or 5 years old, right around there, I wanted to be an astronaut. To the point that I completely focused on space sciences all the way through my senior year in high school. And because I was on a medication the first half of my senior year in high school, and that damaged my eyes, and I ended up getting glasses. I ended up getting disqualified from being an actual astronaut, and that broke me. But yeah, my dream job as a child was to be an astronaut. And you can see that in several of my sci-fi and sci-fantasy books because, yeah, I like space, I like aliens, I like creating new worlds. Being an exoplanetologist would have been awesome. Number 8. Would you live anywhere else in the world and where would it be? Oh goodness. I I I love my farm. I love living in Colorado even though I am not enjoying the direction the state is going and the influx of people from other states that have decided they need to force their political views on everyone who lives here. If I could, I would live here forever, but I'm just about done with that. So if I were to move, mm, I do love the Shetland Islands. I love the culture in Iceland. Everyone I talk to that's from Iceland, every the people I know, I really really feel an affinity for them. New Zealand. I have friends in New Zealand, and I love that kind of rural urban overlap culture. Um, but yeah, I love it here. I do love the location of where I live. I know I complain about the seasons, but it's springter. Mother Nature is having a fit. We had snow a few days ago, blizzard conditions, ice everywhere, and yesterday we had high temperature, we had unusually high temperatures, wildfires, and yeah, the weather here is interesting. You just got to be ready for it and roll with it, though. But yeah, it's pretty. Number nine is, do you speak any foreign languages? I used to. After my stroke in 2015, I could no longer remember any of the foreign languages I know. I could no longer remember any of the music I knew. So, fun fact, you get brain damage from a stroke, you don't just lose spoken language, you also, that's your native tongue, you lose everything else. Number 10, what music would we find in your collection? Oh, everything. I literally have everything. Mostly I like epic rock, which is like orchestral music with metal guitars. I like electro swing. I like symphonic music. I like modern composition music, gamer music, and movie music. So much of that because that's like the new music and new classical music style. I love those, like the epic movie scores and stuff like that. I really enjoy those. Um, I like beautiful female voices with more of a harder metal sound. So yeah, um, Within Temptation, still one of my favorite bands. So you would find pretty much everything except reggae and gangster rap as a liked music in my music history. Okay, that's all of them. All right then. We're done for the day. Thank you for listening. And I am going to tag Cordy, Stephanie, who has the SPIFBO finalist, the Humane Society for Cryptids and Creatures. And I am going to tag, who else can I tag? Hmm, hmm, hmm. I think I'm going to tag Jenna O'Malley, Jenna the Soul Writer, with the Myrna Annals series. Thanks for watching. Be blessed and have a very lovely day.